Two teenagers in Owensboro are being hailed as heroes today after saving a child's life Wednesday at Combest Pool. And today, those lifeguards are reflecting on that day and sharing their story. Eyewitness News' Cody Bailey has more from Owensboro.
That incident occurred earlier this week here at Combest Pool in Owensboro, where a young child in the water was noticed being carried limp by a couple of lifeguards. Those lifeguards wasting no time to jump into action.
You really hope you don't ever have to use those skills, but when you do, they just click in.
Carson Tate and Shelby Yeager are two teenagers enjoying their summer jobs at Combest Pool. But Wednesday, what was once just a job, became a life-or-death situation when a young child with Owensboro's day camp program needed resuscitation.
I jumped in the water and she was just kind of like limp in the water, so I got her out, and the camp counselors helped me, and Carson ran over there too.
For Tate, only one thought ran through his mind.
Go over there and help the young camper.
Out of the family's request for privacy, the girl's age, name, and manner of the incident are not being released, but the child is said to be recovering well. Parks and Recreation Director Amanda Rogers says the 28 hours of CPR and first aid training lifeguards received was on full display.
Couldn't be more proud. They really are heroes. They made sure that a young lady could go home to her family that night, and that's exactly the job we put them in. We train them for, and we hope they never have to use, but they did successfully that day.
I do think on it and think that I could have done things differently, but all in all, I know I helped her out a lot. So it's kind of crazy just because it just feels like it wasn't like a huge thing, but I know it really was. So.
Both Tate and Yeager say they feel like they just did their jobs, but they do appreciate being called heroes and are grateful that they were able to save a young child's life. In Owensboro, Cody Bailey, Eyewitness News.